I cannot get up out of this chair until one of cat, walrus, moose, and dog, and don't forget the duck, catch a Hail Mary. Now, what is the similarity between all 5 contestants? Every single rating they have is 0, aside from injury, because for whatever reason, it's so stupid. You can't make it lower than 11. But every single rating is 0, hence making the receiver a 0 overall. And today, I do not get out of this chair until one of the contestants catches the Hail Mary to see how long it takes for a 0 overall player in Madden 21 to catch a Hail Mary. I swear to God, dude, I'm probably gonna be here the rest of the night.
Eat corn and get RBT to 1 million subscribers by Christmas. Eat your corn. Love your corn. But you need to get RBT to 1 million subscribers by Christmas.
So hopefully guys do enjoy today's Madden 21 scientific video, and if you do, make sure to smash a huge thumbs up. And guys, also make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because if and only if we do hit 800k subscribers by the end of the month, we're doing a massive next-gen console giveaway. 3 next-gen consoles up for grabs. We do hit that 800k mark, so make sure to take that millisecond that it does take to click that subscription button if you haven't. Now, I say that to say this. I'm already running a next-gen console giveaway over on my Instagram, link in the description box below. We're giving away 1 console right now, but if we do hit that 800k mark by the end of the month, that'll be up to 3 consoles being given away. So go into that if you have it. Now, with that said, one final thing I do want to go over is the fact that, as I mentioned, everybody's a 0 overall. But I did make their speed all 99. You might be asking, why is their speed 99? Just simply because if it was a 0, they would not get down the field into the end zone for me to throw the Hail Mary in time before I got sacked. So I just gave them the speed just so they could make it to the end zone so I could attempt the Hail Mary. Now, it doesn't change anything. They're still a 0 overall. Like, as you see, it says they're all 12 overall. That means they're a 0 because it doesn't go any lower than 12. So I'm literally just going to attempt over and over and over again on all Madden difficulty in practice mode a Hail Mary against the prevent defense. And hopefully it's possible. Like, it should happen, but, like, it shouldn't. Like, I'm conflicted. Oh, I forgot to mention the QB today is going to be Aaron Rodgers, just because he's known for being one of the best throwers of a Hail Mary there is. And also, this is being done on Next Gen. I do very few of my challenges on Next Gen just because the gameplay is just really funky. But if it's already going to be funky trying to throw a Hail Mary to a 0 overall, might as well try it on Next Gen. Gotta make sure I'm freaking hydrated, because like I said, this might take a couple hours. And also, I'm going to try to keep you guys up to date on how long we've actually been doing the challenge. So at the end of the video, you can actually see how long it takes if you run a Hail Mary over and over and over again, throw into a 0 overall player, see how long it takes for them to actually catch the Hail Mary. So I will periodically keep you guys up to date on how many minutes we've been recording. And as always, sophisticated, to pick what team we go up against, we're going to click random 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, the Cowboys. They have an awful pass defense, so this should hopefully make it go by a little bit quicker. Guys, I'm still not used to this stupid new play screen on Next Gen. It doesn't really matter which play we come out in, as long as it's a Hail Mary. We're also going to make sure we choose prevent for them, because if we choose random defense, they're going to come out sometimes not double or covering the receivers. I want it to be like an actual Hail Mary setup, so we'll do prevent. I'm going to spot this thing back to around... let's go like the 45-yard line, and then let's see how long it takes. I just really hope we get this done within an hour, just so this video is not uploaded at 12 a.m. Alright, attempt number 1. Oh my, they have 99 speed, yet, like, they're just still so slow because they have no release at all. So, it doesn't happen on the first attempt. Imagine upload a 5-minute video. I'm gonna go ahead as well and up my pass blocking sliders just so that we allow for more time for my receivers to get into the end zone so we don't get sacked. But it's stupid. They have 99 speed and they're still so slow. And I forgot to mention as well the fact they're all 7 foot. I probably should have mentioned that in the intro, but they're all 7 foot. I wanted to give them at least a height advantage, but they're still a 0 overall, so it really doesn't matter. I just don't get it. They have 99 speed. So why are they so slow? Like, I get everything else is bad, but, dog, that's hitting them right in the hand. I think that hit the duck. Like, they have 0 catching, 0 jumping, they have 0 spectacular catch, 0 catch in traffic, so there's gonna be many instances like this where we chunk this ball deep, and I'm pretty sure, like, how many is that? There's like 7 Cowboy defenders, and it hits him in the helmet. It hits him in the freaking helmet. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna actually just respot the ball and move it up a little bit so they don't have to run 55 yards down the field, which takes about, 5 minutes just to get into the end zone. It only take about 2 minutes. All right, let's try this again. I wish I could just not have defenders rush me. That would just make my life so much simpler. All right, so at least we get this one off. And it hits them in the hands, and like their awareness is so bad that they're gonna have to catch it on the first attempt. Because even if it gets tipped up in the air, they're not gonna be able to react to the ball being tipped in the air just because they're 0 overall. They don't have a brain. These are like actual freaking pigeons. Real pigeons on the field. I think that went through his hands again. This video isn't like 5 hours long. I'll probably just show you the highlights and the best attempts that they have. What do you call that? So if we go frame by frame, we can see that he could have caught it if his shoulder pads weren't restricting his blood flow, because you go a few more frames in, and now his hands go up for the catch after the ball hits the ground. Hopefully just get lucky one play. Like it hits... See, dog! It hits him in the hands! His last name, that's dog. That was actually dog, so no pun intended. I'm pretty sure with their 7-foot frame, they're going to be able to have their hands on the ball every single time. It's just actually completing the catch. Oh, that was such a good attempt, but of course the defense comes up with it. So it's like normally 4 on 7, I think. 4 receivers in the vicinity, 4 0 overall receivers at that. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, it might be 8. No, yeah, it's 8 defenders at a time. Oh, this is perfect. It would be so clutch if we get this done within an hour, because I just want to have some free time for once, man. Come on. Oh my god, dog! Literally again. Why does he always seem like he's the last person there? They all have the same exact speed, acceleration, everything else. But he's always the last one there. Like, why is he always so slow? It might work to our advantage, because a few times he's been so slow that he's there to potentially catch the bounce, but he doesn't because he sucks. Perfect attempt. Perfect Aaron Rodgers Hail Mary attempt. That 82 jumped up to make a catch, but he didn't. Maybe the meta is to try changing the receiver I target, because obviously I've got to press a button to throw it to a receiver. I've been normally pressing Y, sometimes A, but maybe I try clicking X, although like all goes to the same place for the most part. Good attempt here! Hits the ground, of course. To be fair though, I've only been here for like 25 minutes or so, which is like, if I was to complete this in the next 10 minutes, would probably be a record for shortest time it took to record a video. I'm a 25-year-old grown man, and in the midst of planning this video, I decided to name the contestants after animals. Like, I'm 25, I named a receiver Moose. Keep in mind though, this is on all Madden, and it's also on simulation. I didn't want to put this on arcade mode, because I feel like that would make it... I think that's the best chance we've had in a long time. Like, a lot of the attempts hit him, like, in the body, but I think that's one of the few attempts we've actually had a receiver show the awareness to actually have the ball at least hit him in the hands. At least attempted to use his forearms and his fingers to catch the ball here. Like, oh, poor... That might be why, dog! His freaking wrist is broke. But as I was trying to say, I feel like arcade mode, even though, like, it would still probably take a while, I feel like it's not fair, because arcade mode's meant for big plays like this. So therefore, I just feel like it was a little bit more legitimate putting this on simulation, because simulation is where the ratings mean the most. And I wish they didn't, because like I said, it is before I go to sleep, probably. Oh, that was their best attempt. It lasts like 5 minutes or so, but of course it wasn't a catch. Like, I don't even know what to say when I'm commentating, because it's just like, oh, another drop, another drop. Like, I'd just be saying that over and over again if I commentated every play. Oh! But to be fair though, even if a player is normal rating, for some reason, when a ball is tipped in Madden, the players, they lose their brain cells. For some reason, it's impossible 99% of the time to catch a ball off a tip. I don't get it, even if you have 99 catching. So I really shouldn't expect a 0 overall player to be able to catch a ball off a tip when a 99 overall player normally can't even catch a ball off a tip. Watch me finally catch a ball and then be out of bounds when I catch it, and it just doesn't actually end up counting for me. Yep, this is just one of those videos where I just sit back, let my hair down, and relax. As I just sit here and just attempt to do the same thing over and over and over again, like a miniature Thomas Edison. Let me know in the comment section below. Who do you think ends up making the reception first? The dog, the moose, or the cat? Oh, I forgot about the duck. The duck too. I'm gonna go with the moose. I think the moose is gonna be the one to get it done. Oh, dog! Literally! Like, he just doesn't know what to do. It's basically like all of these players trying to catch the football are blind. They're all Helen Keller, no difference at all. Catch it! They have no reactions. None. Like, I haven't even talked for the past 5 minutes. I'm just so used to all this nonsense happening now. Like, don't be another freaking helmet bouncer. Are you a helmet bouncer? Or is that a face mask bouncer? Like, I wonder, honestly, if making the player 7 foot makes it worse. Hey, catch the ball. Like, they don't even attempt. Like, after it bounces around, they just don't even attempt to catch it, and I wish they would, because I might be done by now. Catch it! I want to cry! Approaching 45 minutes in now, but guess what, guys? I'm not gonna quit. I have no quit in me. At this point, guys, 45 minutes says nothing. I think I've got a little decent meta going on right now. I think if I roll out instead of lopping the pass, if I go ahead and bullet the pass to a receiver supposed to be in the back of the end zone, I want to throw up my guts, Duck. Duck, that was the one. Like, I'm gonna just tell my kids that this was a catch. Like, nobody even touches him. It's in his hands. It's in the Duck's hand. Hold on, dude. Has this entire time, has number 42 been on the field? Well, thank God I haven't caught it yet, because I would have, like, invalidated the entire video. I don't get, why is he tired? This is practice mode. What the heck? He's not supposed to be on the field. I'm so confused at what just happened. Yeah, like, these are the right dudes. Like, where did 42 come from? Why did you try to ruin my video? Thank God I caught that. Who was it? Who did it? Who is the man? Who are you? 19? Who is 19? That's Cat. To be fair though, as much as I'm ready just to finish things, that's not really what I'm looking for. For whatever reason, that didn't go in between everybody. It catches it, but it's just not the Hail Mary I want. You know what? I'll sit here and I'm not commentating until we actually make the catch. But just in case for reference, that was 50 minutes in. 50 minutes, he finally makes the first catch of the video, although it really wasn't in the pile of players like I wanted it. But if anything, 50 minutes for a 0 overall player to make a catch in double coverage at bare minimum. Hey! Bros! It was Dog! I'm so happy, dude! That was really only about like 15 minutes after that prior catch. So I just did 15 minutes of back-to-back-to-back-to-back Hail Marys. The strategy I got going was rolling all the way out to the right, like I mentioned earlier, doing a bullet pass to X once they all got into the end zone, and I kind of held the joystick to the left a little bit so they ended a little bit more to like the left side of the goalpost. And bros, was that off a tip? I already forgot. Let's see it. After all this is what happens. So it hits off. What just happened? I'm wondering if that's because of the jumping. Like, his head jumps because he's that tall, like he's already there. But, like, his shoulder pads don't allow for the catch. But the shoulder pad bounce allows for the football to land perfectly in the hands of Dog. And Dog, I'm happy.